I belong to you.
Hi, my name is SHARICE, and this is my baby ELIESE. So this is ELIESE Marie Collins. She is 9 months old. She was born May 18th, 2020, and she is the sassiest little thing I know. Grandma, she is so sassy and determined and feisty. She has nothing but fire and sweetness. She loves to cuddle and beat me. She loves Dr. McStuffins and Coco Melon. She loves to dance and party. She is definitely going to be the life of the party. I am not a new mom. I have a 5-year-old, and it is very much so like the commercial. The diaper commercial where the first kid you have all the stuff with you, and the second kid they have like a little measly bag and they hand them off to anybody. It's somewhat like that. It was a challenge to juggle a 5-year-old and a newborn, but I have managed and learned to work together to make this unit work. Definitely an adjustment for the whole household. For Elijah, it was very much so, you are not going to leave me out of anything. I had to include him in every aspect of bringing ELIESE home. He was very excited, but quickly got bored with her because she does not play Ninja Turtles. So, but now we are way better than day one, because now she can play and move around. He can show her things, and she's very excited to play. ELIESE is very excited to be with her big brother. She loves to see him wake up. She's learning to call him. His name is Elijah, but she says Allah, Allah, very loud when she wants him. She wants to be in the know, in the mix, in his room with his toys at all times. She is so a little sister. During my 2 pregnancies with Elijah and ELIESE, I had blood pressure issues. With Elijah, my blood pressure was very high, so I had preeclampsia. So for delivery, it was very high risk. We both almost didn't make it, but here we are. Labor was long, but easy. So it was very long, it was very easy. Afterwards, complications, still blood pressure high. Elijah stayed in the NICU, and he came home after he was able to. With ELIESE, pregnancy was very difficult. I was on bed rest for just about 8 months, so just about the whole pregnancy. My blood pressure was very low, so that was eclampsia. So I had to eat every 2 hours. I had to drink a certain amount of water a day. I had to snack in between each meal every 2 hours, and I couldn't stand up longer than 20 to 15 minutes, and no driving. So that was very hard, but labor went like this, and she was very healthy, no complications, and she was able to come home immediately. ELIESE came at 36 weeks, I believe, just like Elijah did, but ELIESE was a moose at birth, and Elijah was a little peanut, because that's his nickname, at birth. And she came very quickly. We got to the hospital at like 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe 11, and she was here in full feeding and clothes by 3 o'clock. So she came very fast. I got an epidural, and what I realized is that I probably didn't need it, because I got all the way through labor, and it was like the last 20 minutes, and they gave it to me, and boop, she was here. So I think if I would have gone back, which I'm not, I probably would not get it again. Getting an epidural for new moms, definitely do your research on how it's done, how your hospital does it, because every hospital is different. They do new things every year or every so often. I would definitely say it's based upon your pain tolerance, because everyone doesn't have a high pain tolerance. And at least try to. And there's other options as well. Outside of epidurals, you can also get medicine in your IVs, and you also need to do your research on that. It's other things than an epidural. So don't just let anyone force you into it, because they will. Advice for new moms, I would say take it day by day. Definitely take it day by day, enjoy it. Because sometimes we get so wrapped up in, oh, the baby needs this, or oh, we have to do this, and this has to be done, and it's such a routine. Every day there's something that needs to be done, so it's only so much time in that. Enjoy your baby, because before you know it, they'll be 5, or they'll be grown, and you'll be like, where's my little baby? For the first year of Elise's life, I was not a working mom. I was a stay-at-home mommy with Elijah and Elise. Because of the pandemic, we decided to stay home. That somebody needs to stay home with them. So I decided to stay home. And recently I've just gone back into the workforce. Managing right now is very different. I think I want to go back home. I think I want to go back home, but I do like getting out as often as I can to get away, a little break. Definitely try to plan out your day as much as you can, especially if you know you're going out into the workforce after having a baby. Secure childcare and where you feel comfortable, so that way you don't feel on edge as much, because you're always going to feel on edge when you're leaving your baby for the first time, whether it's your first, second, fifth, sixth, you're always going to be on edge. So make sure that you're comfortable with your childcare, and again, take it day by day and get plenty of rest. You need your rest. With 2 kids, a support system is definitely a must. Our support system includes his parents, my parents, him, his grandparents, my siblings, apparently her. They are great. They are literally always on standby, on call. We can literally call them in the middle of the night. Say hi. We can call them in the middle of the night. They will come. Text messages if we need a babysitter last minute. The whole 9. They're there all the time. Javon, for sure, in-home support is a must. He is wonderful. He takes on the bad days, the good days, the bath days, the sick days, takes it in stride. I know I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have him in the home, being my support system as much as he is, doing, providing, helping. He's the bestest.
Yes, I am the best.
Having a baby in a pandemic, it's different. From where you would be getting showered with love, it is now through a text message, through an email, through FaceTime. It's very, very different. And if you don't have that support, you don't have that love personally and up close with people that you trust, it can be very hard. It can be very lonely. Having her initially, I made all of my immediate family that I knew that I needed support from get a COVID test. Because they pretty much are all essential. I just didn't want her mainly to be at risk. Having children in this day and age is very hard. It's so much going on in the world. It's much harder in a pandemic, but it is all worth it. Your babies are beautiful. To see their little smiles every day, to know that you're their mommy and you can do nothing wrong is everything. So whether you're a first-time mommy or second-time mommy, take it all in stride and take it step by step. My name is SHARICE, and this is my baby, ELIESE.